So do me and Vela know what's going on right now? Since she's doing
at this point, you've put the lid back on the thing, and you've sort of turned round, and you see the fire that's now pointed towards all these rats.
So I turn and I just go.
You went that high pitched Discord went
Yeah. I was like, no.
Let me try again. Oh,
Actually hit the limit. That's quite impressive, to be honest.
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Bogran steps forward and, traditional Bogran style, sees all 9 and does the first thing he thinks he's doing. He tries to intimidate all of the rats to try and make any of them back off a little bit.
Nice.
How are we going for an intimidation here then? Let's hear it.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
So Bogran steps forward, past the little rat man.
Yeah.
He thinks you're a rat.
He holds Claude in both hands, slams her down on the ground in front of him, and just bellows at the top of his lungs. Fuck off!
Is this you just trying to intimidate, or is this you activating your rage? I'm gonna just double check with you.
This is me trying to intimidate them.
Give me an intimidation then.
Go on, Potato.
Okay.
Nice.
Non-natural 20. That's a hell of an
Nice.
That's an
that's a
intimidation
hell
right there.
of an intimidation.
And at the same time as doing that intimidation shouts, he also, after slamming it down on the ground, he swings Claude round to his left and smacks that rat that's just above him there.
Okay then. Give me that attack then. We'll solve these both at the same time. That's definitely gonna hit.
Nice.
That's
Let's
definitely gonna hit.
go.
So if that doesn't intimidate them, we don't know what does.
Yeah. You can give me the damage for that. You want to put the bit that says Warhammer two-handed.
Oh wait, I clicked Warhammer. That was the Oh, I clicked
That was the-
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was attack.
My
Yeah, you
bad.
need. Okay. This isn't at rage. You don't get the bonus. That is just the 5 damage.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
hit
you
him.
hit this like fucking Tiger Woods, a nice swing, and the body of the rat just hits the keg that it's next to. It is quite shaky, but again, these are giant rats, so not quite the mousetraps are used to. That said, taking that damage, and with the big roar from there, some of the rats, again, look at as puzzled as a rat can, and you watch as a couple of them scatter off into darkness that you can't quite see behind the wall.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Fine with that. That's 2 less rats to worry about for now.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
And you've got some big damage to one of them, yeah.
I can still move now, can't I?
You can move,
They got an attack on you though.
But-
Reaction.
Yeah.
you would have to leave their range.
No range.
You could move one more to the right, but any more than that, and you'd be looking at some damage.
I'm just thinking, because if where I am, I'm blocking the other characters going through, aren't I? Can characters occupy the same space?
You're allowed to choose to have people walk through your space, yes.
Oh, okay. No, I'll stay there then.
You can go through basically anyone's space as long as they're a size bigger than you. That's the thing about halflings. They've got that halfling nimbleness. Okay. If you're happy with that, we're gonna move on to Enzo. Yeah. One of your new allies just taking a big hit against one of these rats, and now you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around and chuck Rolo my torch because I've still got my torch in my hand. So I chuck it to him. I'm like, "Oh, hold this," and I'm gonna use wild shape, and you just see all my fur just kind of just fall off and like reappear a different color, and my shape starts changing, and I'm gonna turn into a giant rat, just like the ones in front of us, and I'm gonna try and basically they're not gonna think to attack me because I'm also a giant rat, so I'm gonna change into a giant rat and try and get like an attack on them.
While he's doing that, and I'm watching it, I'm gonna go, that might be the coolest yet most disturbing thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
I'm just like, how
Yeah,
drunk,
as
how
I
drunk
change
am I?
into the rat, my flat cap lands straight back onto my head though.
That's fucking sweet. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Rather than use the rat that I've got, I'm going to use D&D Beyond's giant rat token.
Nice.
If it will let me.
So we just know the difference, I guess, right?
He looks so cute.
Yeah. You are a giant rat with a flat cap.
Yeah.
Now, double check for me, is your wild shape a action or bonus action?
How do I check that on the? Hang on.
But you just choose it, don't you? Don't you just choose?
No, it's to do with the action.
Oh, okay.
That's up to you. So,
Where does it say?
So it's not on that one.
Okay.
It's actually on the combat wild shape. Yours is a bonus action. You still have your action.
Oh, I still have my action. Can I move past Bogren into that middle of the rats?
Yeah. There you go.
And I am going to. I'm going to turn up and I'm going to use bite.
Against the one directly above?
Directly above, yeah.
Yeah, so... so that is a +4 to hit. So if you want to roll just a regular d20. Luckily, I already have the stats up for this one because it's what you're fighting.
Where's the d20, sorry?
It is on the left-hand side.
On the left-hand side, yeah.
And because giant rats have a ability called Pack Tactics, this is an advantage. So roll this twice.
Wait. D20, right?
Yeah, just the D20. So that's going to be a 15. Give me another one, because you are at advantage thanks to your Pack Tactics. Well, the 11 plus 4 is going to hit. This is going to be a 1d4.
1d4.
Plus 2. So that.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
no!
Hey, 3 damage is 3 damage.
I'll take it. It could be worse.
Yeah, so you transform this rat, go through Bogdan's head, and just take a nice bite on this one rat, who is kind of genuinely confused for a second, because other than the hat, you look basically the same. So it's like
I'm just like, oh shit, my bad. I'm out.
Yes, that's your action and bonus action.
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
We're gonna move on to the rats. And here's where my mind is gonna go completely mad because I haven't done horde combat before. That's how we're gonna. Okay, so we'll start with the one that Bogren hit first. He, along with this one at the bottom, are both gonna take bites into you. So, what is your armor class, Bogren?
My armor is 14.
Yeah. Right. So, +4. Those are both gonna hit. So you're taking both of them sort of like Usually you'd expect a rat to bite at your ankles or something, but these actually go quite higher up, a little bit more into your thighs.
Well, I'm only about, what, 3 foot something, wasn't it? So...
That's probably about where they are. Oh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's
Ouch.
a lot. That's double 4s.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
Yeah, since they both hit, that's going to be a total of 10 damage.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
And it's not halved because you're not raging yet.
Nope.
Oh, no.
This is the first fight
I'll save my rage for later. Should've
against
done that.
rats.
You can take a break down here, surely. You've not necessarily got a time frame.
Oh, fair enough, yeah, good point.
As long as you're hoping there's no other rats around.
Let's fucking hope so.
Yeah, this other rat in the corner, he's actually going to try and sneak past Bogrun.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to try and go into the main area. Bogrun, you do have a reaction if you'd like to make an attack against this one as it goes by you.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Give me another Warhammer roll then.
Ah.
Slips right by you. You've got two other giant rats essentially latched to your legs, so you don't quite have the range of motion to get around.
Every little fucker.
And he's instead gonna see the tiefling, who's now holding a torch, and he's gonna go for you.
And I'm gonna shout at him and go, "Back off, you fucking spooky bitch!"
A total of 10. I don't think it's gonna hit, is it?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're almost sort of like using a fire to keep him at bay, and he can't quite get past your defense.
Fuck off!
Meanwhile, the other two rats in the corner are gonna start coming here. I'm gonna ask Enzo to make a deception check, please.
Deception. Oh, go on then.
That's
Holy
nice.
Jesus.
Nice.
Go on
Nice.
then.
Yeah, the other two rats, they come around because they swear they just saw a big bunny, and then they come around and now there's another rat there. It's like,
I just kind of tilt my head and like my hat just goes.
yeah, it's almost like they don't question it. Like, again, you can't speak to them, but you can just sort of like see the side eye towards them.
Yeah.
And they're almost confused. It's too much of a cluster around here that they get to actually do anything. They are completely believing that you are one of them.
You're fucking right, they are.
And that, yeah, the other rats that left, no idea where they are now. They don't come back if you don't hear them. But we do hear the first turn of Lala.
Well, I was
It
gonna say, could I do a sneak attack with my? So I'm still in the corner, and I go past. I get my crossbow, and just whiz past the ankles of Rollo as I shoot at the rats coming towards coming our way.
So for a sneak attack mechanically, I'll double check this as well, so I've got it. You would need to be either hidden or have advantage.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
she does some natural stealth, doesn't she? Is she like for a tiefling?
Naturally,
But
stealth,
technically,
yeah. You
If
can
the
attempt
rat's
to
on
hide.
me, like if he's aggroed on me, doesn't that give her the chance to slip away?
I would still say you'd probably need to roll to hide and see if you've got there. Luckily,
enough.
as a rogue, one of the things you can do is attempt to hide not as your main action, as what's called a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you can either Yeah. So yeah, part of your thing is that you can try and hide. So, are you gonna try and move anywhere before you try and get stealthy?
I'm thinking. No, I don't think I need to move because I'm quite in the corner, like hidden away a little bit anywhere.
Yeah. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to give me a stealth roll first.
Okay.
That is on the skill section on the left-hand side. That would be a 1. Halflings are naturally lucky. You can roll that again.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Yes. One of your halfling abilities is that you get to reroll once.
Yeah.
Hey, that's better than a 1. Come on.
Okay. Somehow, despite maybe not the best stealth you've ever done, you really don't think the rat has noticed you. He's kind of full focused on Rolo. If you're gonna go for an attack, first of all, are you gonna try and, because you've got your sword and your bow, which one would you like to do it with? Would you like to get up close, or would you like to shoot from a bit of a range?
I'm thinking crossbow first.
Short bow, I believe.
Short bow, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Same thing, but different.
Hand crossbow, isn't it? Yeah, hand crossbow.
Oh, have I got that wrong?
I have no idea. I'm just reading what's in front of me.
I've got short bow on your thing, but unless I had it differently on.
Oh, sorry. I'm going. Yeah, I'm not looking at the big list. I'm looking at the list on the left. So one says hand crossbow on them.
Yeah, those are the stuff that you're good at. So you could use a hand crossbow if you found one.
Right. Okay.
But right now you have a short bow, and because you're hidden, please roll that twice, because you have the advantage in the situation.
So the dice is on the left, Kelly. So there's that little.
No, on the sheet.
Oh, on the sheet. Sorry.
Yeah. So if you click on the middle section where it says equipment.
Yeah, where the short boys.
Click the short bow one, and click it.
Oh, nice.
Give me another, because you have the advantage. So we take the highest. That's a 15. A 15's gonna hit.
Nice.
And I would like you to, on the chat log, on the 15, click where it says short bow, and that'll roll the damage for you, because this is gonna hit. And because it is a sneak attack, you can roll another d6, which I'll do for you real quick.
Oh.
So you hit this from the shadows. You take the crossbow out straight into the forehead of this rat. That it was keeping Rolo away, and it is just falls over. One shot, one kill.
Nice.
And I'll delete them because easy that way.
One down, 6 to go.
Yeah.
They have at least 8 HP.
You can still move. You haven't moved yet if you'd like to.
I think I'm gonna move just in front, like in the middle of that section that we're in, just so I've got a bit more range at the other 6 that are left.
Where you are now, or one?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So from there, you can, from the like
see
couple
them
bits
now.
of light, the light on the floor that's on the end, and Rolo's light, you can see Bogrun surrounded by 7 rats, but one of them has a little flat cap on.
Make sure we're not to hit that one.
Yeah. You recognise the flat cap, yeah. We'll move on to Rolo finally.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's my time to shine. So I am going to move right to here, which should give me a good shot to the rat that is just to the left of Bogrun, like just above Bogrun.
The one he hit before, yeah.
The one I hit before. I'm going to.
He's currently attached to Bogrun's leg from a bite.
Ah, okay. Well, then I won't go for him then.
That's
You
a
can
funny
you
one.
can still get a pretty good shot on him. He's not like grappled attached, but he's almost like reeling back
Okay.
from it.
I'm gonna save my boy then, and I'm gonna use
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Hit me with it, baby.
Nice.
Gosh, if it works. Hang on. It doesn't
Oh, you
work on my
tested it?
phone. Oh, it did. Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
it-
dude. That's sick. Nope.
It only did the description of it.
Fuck it.
Do find it on the attack rather than the spell section, I believe.
On the attack, that's probably a good idea. It's a combat. Here
It
we
does
go.
work though. We know now. You can access it from your phone.
That's interesting.
20 is definitely gonna hit.
Nice.
Uh,
Let's redeem the
Should
one.
be able to rock. definitely redeem it.
Redemption.
Do you want to give me another the damage for it then?
Fuck yeah, I can. Here we go. It's alright. It's alright.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'll say it's
Better
next.
than one. Better than one.
2 damage is all you needed. And because of your invocation agonizing blast, it adds +3 because of your modifier.
So, what I'm going to
So-
do is I'm building it up inside me, as you can see. You know, purple, red, or it's all black. It's
Yeah.
all fucking forming. I'm going to shoot it right at Bogrun's leg, and as I do it, I'm going to scream, "Get away from my boy's boy sack." Ball sack. Sorry.
Boy sack.
Boy sack.
Boy sack.
And then it fucking hits him.
Yeah, it hits him square. He absolutely wasn't prepared for it, and I mean, almost like the blood that came from the first hit from Bogrun painted a nice target on it. You hit it smack bang in the middle. That one's dead and gone.
While it's dead, I'm going to look at Bogrun and go, "Did I hit the happy sack?"
You made me happy with hitting that sack.
Yes, that a boy.
And on
You,
that. Oh,
So I've still got some movement, so I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
very nice. And you
Nice,
do
nice
have
roller.
an ability that I remember you have. You have your Dark One's Blessing,
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yes.
which means you get 5 temporary hit points.
5 temporary hit points. Yes, yes. I will sort
Which
that out.
they're on there now. There.
Have you done it? Have you?
Yeah, don't be.
Legend.
Because you already had 4 from the last time, so I just updated to 5.
Dick. Yeah, that's my end of my turn.
Top of the round, Bogrun then.
Nice.
So in a fit of rage, after being impaled in both legs, I activate my rage.
Nice.
There you go. I like
There
never.
we go. Come on.
You see my forearms start tightening, my hands start tightening, sorry, I've been holding the shaft of my hammer. Clod comes up in the air, veins pop in my forearms, and I swing it smack down on the rat that's just below me.
Give me that hit.
While he's doing that, and I see him rage, I turn to Vela and I go, "I fucking love this part."
13 is enough. Roll me the damage.
Yes.
Nice. Oh,
7
Nice.
plus 2.
That's good.
Absolutely annihilated. Congratulations on your brand new floor painting. I call it Dead Rat.
Nice. I love that color.
It is absolutely gone and done. Unless, yeah, is there anything else that you've got? You've freed yourself of the 2 rats that were previously going for you.
No, I turn and I face towards the rat that's wearing a cap, and Bogrun being Bogrun just stares, dribbling from his mouth, and looks confused as fuck.
Can I scream and go, "Not that one, buddy"?
Yeah, absolutely. But it does move on to his turn.
right. Okay.
On the rat.
I'm gonna move just in front of this rat above me. I'm gonna move behind it.
Mhm.
It's just gonna like kind of side eye me, I think, and just watch me walk around. And as it refocuses on Bogran, I'm gonna use bite and bite him on the tail, and I'm just gonna fucking yank and just throw the rat behind me into that little I think it's a barrel or a table or something back there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask you rather than a bite. Are you going specifically for the damage or that throw? Because of the both actions.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go for the throw.
Yeah. Okay. I would like you to make me a strength check. In order to do that, on the bit where it says.
Oh, I have a different strength as a rat, don't I?
Yes. You would have a -2. But you're also throwing something that has a -2.
Oh, okay, so what do I...
Just roll me a d20, and we'll do -2.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the same, privately.
I'll take that, 14.
Yeah, you give a bite onto this tail. And sort of like whip your head back. You manage to get your teeth into it and throw it. Which direction are you throwing him?
You see like the little tables behind, like
That's
the
sort of
bar,
like,
that
that
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of where the
Little
tools
barrels.
were that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go like sort of towards the barrels. Say outwards as well. You're still rats, so you don't get too much distance. But it's enough that Bogran can now see a rat flying out of its range in the air.
Let's go.
Since it's going out of range, do I get to do a
Yes.
thingy?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Nice, nice.
Makes the dream work.
Double team.
Tag me in, brother.
Oh,
Oh, 13. That's gonna hit.
that's
I think
Nice.
you
good.
set him up for a home run here. Give me the damage.
As I see us flying through the air, I just twist my body and start swinging the hammer back upwards to catch the rat underneath it as it's going past.
Yeah.
Out here playing baseball with rats.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fucking huge damage as well.
Let's go.
You're lucky there's enough room to swing this massive hammer around, but you come from underneath, and you've made a floor painting. You might as well make a ceiling one too. Up, straight into the roof of this cellar. One of the floorboards there actually just like slowly hitches up a little and then runs down, and the rat falls to the floor dead. Call on Bogran to get the cool kills out here.
With the one and
That was
only.
a sick kill. That's a highlight reel kill right
Yeah.
there. Just alley-oop.
I want to leave that person thinking about that.
Yeah, he's on the revenge tour after that double 4 damage on him. Yeah, unless there's anything that you want to do as a rat.
How much movement do I still have?
You've got 30 as a rat,
30.
but you are surrounded by 3 of the rats who have now kind of seen through it because you've just
Okay.
thrown one of their friends.
Well, I'll just stay there then. I guess I end the turn. I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah. It moves on to the rat's turn then, they've all seen us now. They've seen one of their friends be turned into a floor painting, the other break the wood of the roof. They're fucking out of here. And all 3 of them turn around and walk their ass out. You would technically be able to get a attack on one of the 3, if you'd like, as a reaction.
Do it.
Is
Why not?
that me?
Yes, because and also Bogran's already
I get to
used
as well.
his this turn.
Yeah, I'll take a
Take it,
little
dude.
bite.
Yeah.
You can either do one of the ones that weren't touched, or there is one that is damaged.
I'll go for the one that's damaged.
Go for it.
I smell its blood.
D20 or
D20.
plus 4.
Let's go. 5.
Just missing the tail as they get past, and they all of them go back to this corner there. After a while, oh Jesus Christ! My apologies. Yeah, after a while, you watch the rest flee through the hole in the wall, and there is some screeches of pain a couple seconds later. But as of right now, there's no rats in this room.
Doesn't mean they're not going to come back, though.
But for now, we are out of combat.
But we also need to take out the hole. That's what we need to do.
Otherwise, we
You
ain't
were
gonna get
asked
paid.
to.
We need to get paid. We need
Wait,
to
what
make
were we
that.
asked to do? What was the job?
I can't talk. I forgot.
You can dismiss your wild action whenever you'd like. You're not stuck as a rat.
So, because I want to destroy the hole to stop them from coming back in. Can I Eldritch blast the hole to kind of make it crumble and fall down and like block it?
Well, now that you're in this room, you do see that it is less of a hole and more of an actual passageway. You see now that there is the hole, and then about 8 or 9 feet later is another wall.
Right.
Yeah, are you gonna expect it?
I want to look inside it and just see what's going on.
Okay. So you peek through the hole.
Yep.
Actually, before I do that, is anyone else wanting to do anything while they're in here?
I was happy to start exploring a little bit more. 'Cause I feel like this was like the start of. We end up coming across like a massive horde of them or something. So we've already seen the beginning. So what's further back?
Does
Are
a
you-
short rest recover any HP?
Yes.
How much HP? Was that the one,
You
was it?
you can recover what's called hit dice. It is essentially for every level you have a hit dice of your class. So, for example, you have 2 d12s. You would roll them, you add your constitution, and you gain that many back.
Okay. Where do I
But
know
that short rest is about an hour long in time.
Okay.
Can I go towards the back as well? But I'm still as a rat, though. Because I have dark vision as a rat.
Yeah.
So I can still see everything. So I'm going to look as well.
While they do that, Bogran just plonks his ass to the ground and starts bandaging up his legs to stop the bleeding.
Okay. Yeah. Is that your intention of wanting to do a short rest?
No, I'm not gonna do a short rest because we need to stay ready.
Yeah.
But he's just gonna sit there for a moment to just stop the bleeding.
Yeah, that's
He's,
fair.
Can I
he's got some
take?
stale bread in it.
Can I
takes
take
a
the
stale bread
torch
out
off
last
first?
time.
Sorry.
I
Let's
was
do
gonna
it.
say,
do
he
it
takes
delay.
stale bread out of his pack from last time, and breaks it in half and plugs it into the holes to stop it.
Fair enough. I will say as well, none of you had used the potions of healing
We didn't,
that
no.
were given last time, so that is an option if you'd like to now.
How much do they heal?
It would heal 2d4 plus 2. So at minimum 4, at maximum 10.
10, which is what I need. Yeah, and I'll take my potion to heal him while I'm there as well then.
Okay then.
So let me just take that out my inventory.
Yep. And it will recover a total of 6.
Oh, that's
Nice.
good.
That's not
That's a
bad.
decent portion of the ones you took. So yep,
Yeah.
take that out of your inventory.
19. There we go.
Yeah, you've still got more than anyone else in this building, so.
I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
die this time, so that's good.
I didn't get
Hey,
hit, so...
I didn't either.
You said,
I'm
Valor,
not
you
paying
wanted to take a look around the room, give a little
Yeah,
inspection
can
of the
I
place.
take the torch off Rollo because Rollo has dark vision, and I do not.
Yeah, I'll throw the torch to her.
Thank you very much.
I imagine all of you do have spare torches should you ever need them, but yeah, you take the torch off Rollo. Give me an investigation check, please.
What, all of us?
So look, no, just Valor. because
Okay.
they're the one that looking around. Four. Well, it's hard to see around these massive kegs of alcohol, especially when they look so tempting.
Very true.
But most of the things that you see are the things you'd expect. You've got your alcohol, you've got some empty kegs, you've got all the tools that they were using to dig out this hole. Not a lot that you can necessarily find out of the ordinary. Yeah. Maybe some clumps of rat hair, but nothing you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I now investigate the hole?
Absolutely.
I'm
So-
there as well.
The two of you, albeit at different angles.
Okay.
Through the hole in the wall, you can see a. That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. As a rat, you do have dark vision, so you
Yeah, I
would
do.
see this. You have 60 feet of dark vision. Are you specifically looking down that side of the corridor that you've gone to, Rolo? Because
Yes.
there is a corridor that you've come to.
Oh. Okay.
It goes left and right.
Okay.
You would have had a quick brief look down both sides. The left-hand side leads to the start of a staircase, but it has been buried behind rubble and earth. You would not be accessible.
Right.
The right passage leads to a corner, probably about 10 to 20 feet ahead of you. What you can make out on the wall just before the corner is some sort of gold writing that's on the wall.
Oh, right down there.
Right down there, yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna walk down there.
I will follow behind.
Okay, yeah. Are the rest of the party going to follow along?
I'm
now that
following.
Wounds have been tended to and investigations.
Yeah.
Wait for me, I have little legs!
I'm just. I don't like hear anything they're saying. I'm just so memorized by what's on the wall, trying to figure it out.
This
The
corridor is
same.
probably only about 8 feet wide, so you can kind of squeeze next to each other, but it's much easier to go in that sort of single file.
Single file.
Yeah, as you continue to make your way to the corner, you can see that the passageway ahead of you, to your left, has two doors. One that goes left and one that goes straight on about 30 feet ahead.
Right.
And in front of you is almost like glass stone mosaic on the floor. It's about 20 feet long and depicts a rural scene of hills and a river. And it's split into 4 different sections, each at a different time of the day. You also see, on the second set of panels, the chemical burned corpse of a giant rat. Specifically on the river section.
Oh.
The text you see,
Yeah.
as you is that's the thing that interested you.
Yeah. I see the chemically burned rat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn back to Enzo and say, "Is this your wife?"
If I could reply, I'd say no, it's your mother. But you just hear like a little reply because I can't talk.
It's so funny because my mum was cremated, dude. That's fucking hilarious. That's so good. Fuck me. Right, okay, so that's what I can see on the writing, yeah?
Yeah.
On the
So
wall.
so the writing's on the wall and the mosaic is on the floor. Now, I'm going to read this, what it says,
Yep.
but there is now in your journal a handout that's called floor mosaic. which you can
Yeah, I'm
open. if
looking
you'd
at it
like.
now. Yeah, it's just
but-
automatically open for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you
Same.
go. The text says, "Dawn breaks with stirring air as sun shines down on a new day fair. Midday blaze bakes earth and grass. The farmer waits for heat to pass. Evening cool brings water, wine, drink and laughter, passing time. Night sees shining, roaring fire as wooden coals burn on the pyre."
Oh.
Hmm.
I can't read.
I know you can't read, buddy. Don't worry.
I like it though.
Just look at the pretty pictures, buddy.
Is it still dark down here, by the way?
That's the interesting thing. Those of you without dark vision can still see this. It is shining, not necessarily with light, but you can still see it clear as.
Is it dark past it, or
The current torch holder is Vala, who's at the back. So anything
so in front of us? In front of it, it's pitch black again. It goes to.
you can still see because of your dark vision, but past that for
anyone that
the two
doesn't
in the
have dark
back,
vision.
you've only got about 20 or 30 feet of the actual light.
Okay, I'll stay as a rat then, because obviously dark vision is handy. So
Rolo, you've moved forward, so I'm assuming you're wanting to step ahead onto the mosaic.
Yes.
Of the 3 sections, the air, the earth, and the water, where are you stepping?
I'm gonna step on the air.
You step on the air, the light blue section.
Is that where I am right now?
Well, because we can't exactly place them exactly.
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah.
But I'm just to say, you step on the sky section.
Yep.
What try to do? Nothing happens.
Can I examine the mural a bit more?
Yes. What specifically are you looking for?
Just anything that just looks like loose, like anything that could be like a loose.
Give me an investigation check then.
Give you an investigation. I can give you a fucking investigation check. You watch this now, motherfucker.
Oh,
That's certainly an investigation check.
Is that a fucking nat 20? What we saying?
There's a unnatural 20.
Fuck.
let's go.
It's an 18 plus 2.
Okay.
But that's still very good. Well, the most obvious thing that you'll see on the next bit of panel ahead of you is the acid burned rat that's on the river section. There is something off about the next sky section now.
Can I do any spells whilst a rat, or do I have to turn back
You
to?
would you cannot
back to
cast
normal.
spells as a rat.
Can I? I will slowly turn back into Enzorith and put my jacket back on, and I'm gonna use detect magic on the mural.
Oh, that's smart.
As a spell or as a
Okay.
ritual?
As
Because
a
a
ritual.
ritual will take 10 extra minutes to cast, but you would not use the spell slot.
Do we really have 10 minutes right now? So
I mean, I would say just do it as a spell, cheeky.
yeah,
quick spell.
I think it's spell. Yeah, because we're trying to explore the rest of the corridor. So I'll use
yeah.
spell. I'll use the spell.
Yeah, so detect magic. I'm going to look at the wording on this, so I know it. So you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. There's a couple things that give that presence, that sense of magic. The first things that glow are, yourself. You are within knowledge of the arcane.
Yeah.
Rolo also shines with a bit of that arcane energy, and
I'm bright like a diamond.
Sorry.
And the panels on the floor do shine with magic energy. It's faint, but it's not from the mechanism itself. It's from something underneath it.
Oh, like a
So-
almost like a maybe like a pressure plate.
The thing is, I'm thinking
Kind
pressure
of.
plate because
Can,
that rat must have obviously stepped on something, and that's why he's chemically burned.
can Bogrun just turn to what's your name again, Kelly? Your character,
Vela.
Vela, and just say, "Help me! I can't read. Read it to me."
It's okay, Bogran. Just look at the pretty pictures.
But the words say something, and I must know the words to do the thing with the pictures.
How do I get the mosaic thing back up?
On
in the
the
journal?
section, underneath handouts. You might have to click the handouts open.
As she's doing that, I've heard Bogrun obviously get angry because Vela's just refused to do it. I'm just gonna say, listen, it's a lot easier if you just read him the story.
Okay.
Just read him it.
Can
Did you
I?
Not see what he did to that rat just about 5 minutes ago.
Can I? Oh, hang on. I need
The
to-
other
what's
thing
it
that you'll
called?
see is the text is definitely magical.
Is it
Didn't
glowing?
mean to do that.
That's the old combat watch shape, yeah.
Right,
Yeah, I didn't mean to click. that.
Bogran,
My bad,
it's
my bad.
it's story time.
Nice.
So dawn breaks with stirring air as sun shines down on new day fair. Midday,
New day. We stand in the air.
No, Bogrun, no.
no.
No, we can't stand in the air.
No, look, Rolo stood in the air.
Oh, this kid, he's smarter than he looks, Enzo. He's smarter than he looks. Yeah, good job, buddy.
We are so gonna die.
What do we do next day? What do we do next time?
So then midday, Blaze bakes earth and grass. The farmer
Stand in the
waits.
grass, Rolo. Go next day. No, go next time and stand in the grass.
You want me to stand on the grass?
Go the next time and stand in the grass.
Don't listen to him.
No, this is the thing, though. Like, he's a lot smarter than he looks, Enzo. But what I'm saying, Bog,
It's not hopscotch.
what I'm saying. How about Enzo? Listen, do me a favor, mate. Why don't you step on the grass?
Look,
I
the
took the
rats
first.
You know what I'm
drank
gonna do?
water And the rats went
I'm-
dead.
I'm gonna use rabbit hop
Yeah, jump over me, mate.
to jump over the whole mural.
What?
Because I'm sick and tired of all this shit that we're all chatting. I want me
As he
some
jumps,
birds.
as he
As a
jumps
bonus
over me.
action, you can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency without provoking opportunity attacks. Your proficiency bonus is +2. 2 times 5 is 10.
Do I make it or do I?
You would make the third part of the mural.
Okay, what? Hey, Rolo, what should I land on? Grass, air, or water?
See, what? Listen, hang on. Just Bog. What did you want us to
Yeah.
land on, bud?
I can't remember the story. Start again.
Taylor, tell him the story.
Are we starting on day 2, Bogran?
It's all one day. Look at the pictures. It's all one day.
It's one day, Vela. You're pissing him off, and it's not a good idea.
So on the first one, so that's your dawn. It breaks with your stirring air. The sun shines
And Rolo stood
down.
in the air.
Yeah.
He's
sec-
flying.
The midday. The second one is Blaze bakes earth and grass.
Stand in the grass.
So then the third one, your evening, it brings water. Cool brings water, wine,
Go have a
drink
piss
and
in the
laughter,
water.
passing the time. And then the last one is night sees shining roaring fire as wooden coals
It's
burn
in the
on the
fire.
pyre.
Wait, Enzo, listen.
Yeah, I'm
gonna just-
listening. I've got ears, funny enough.
I'm good one, mate. Listen, I'm thinking if I stay on this this sector. What if the rat got chemically burned because he stepped off the one pressure plate that I may be potentially on? Well, if I stay on this one and then you jump onto the next part of the mural, let's just let's just see if anything happens. I'll grab you by the tail and I'll yank you back.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right.
I'll remember that. If I die, it's your fault. And
Fair enough.
You're
I will
guilty.
take. Yep. I just want you to know that no one's gonna hear you. I can just say you got eaten by rats down here.
Wow.
And I'm just saying, you're trying to make me feel guilty. Just jump on the fucking moor.
I go past Rolo and stand on the grass plate because that's what Bogren said to do.
By going.
Can I jump over?
Yeah, you can. I mean, with your rabbit hop, yeah, you can jump over.
All right, I'll jump over because obviously it's one.
And you are landing on
grass.
Look, he
Nothing
hops like
happens.
a bunny in the grass.
Let's go.
He does hop like a bunny. Good job, Bog.
Bogrun just gets excited now, and he stands in the air with Rolo, then stands in the grass with the bunny, and then stands in the water bit, and he's just starts pissing against the wall because he goes, "I'm in the water. I'm taking a piss."
Oh my god! Why does your piss stink?
Hey, he doesn't drink water. He drinks beer.
That is
The
pungent.
kid's dehydrated.
Hydration is key.
That's pungent.
Hey.
I can smell it from around the corner.
Well, Vela, when you come and make yourself useful instead of staying back there like a pussy, when you come and jump on the last part?
I'm on my way. My legs are only little.
Yeah, you're pissing on the water.
Just watch out for his puddle, Vela.
Well,
Yeah,
when I
don't
asked this question,
stand on.
Is it possible that Bogrun could reach over and wrap up the burnt rat in the patch of bear fur he has and stick it in his pocket?
Dude, you're gross.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Yes.
Please adjust your
Inventory?
character's inventory accordingly.
So,
I mean, I'm hungry, but I ain't that hungry.
burnt rat in bear fur. There we go.
Oh, Vela.
Vala, are you joining this weird conga chain?
I am indeed.
It's a very weird conversation.
Am I able to kind of weave between the legs of the first two?
Because of your halfling
'Cause
nimbleness, absolutely.
I'm only little.
Yeah. So you stand on the air section, make your way past Rolo,
Yeah.
then past the earth section, past Enzo, then avoiding the piss of Bogren as he
Tiptoeing
wraps
through
his-
the water of
Yeah.
the Right,
The steam
Bogren.
coming from the piss.
Look, splash in the puddles.
Bogren, where you wanting me to go here?
He's just playing.
Go on the last part of the picture.
Am
Yeah.
I going on?
Stand in the fire. It says fire. We do the fire.
Are we?
It says
Are
fire. I said
we
fire.
sure? I mean,
Fire.
that rat looked pretty burnt. Am we
I'm
standing
not
on the
sure.
fire?
I am Bogrun.
But Enzo's already
Jesus
standing
Christ.
on the one with the rat, so like I'm sure we might have made it past it.
Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy to possibly take one for the team right now.
Well,
You
just
going for it?
Right, the quicker we do this, the quicker we can get the money. All right.
Yeah, I need cash.
I reckon we just do it.
let's just do it.
Right. I'm hopping onto the fire part of the last part of the mural.
Hop onto the much smaller section of fire. It's probably only about like a 2-foot sort of like circle. You're all now currently standing on the mural on individual parts. Nothing is happening.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Look, we are pictures.
That's right, we are, buddy. But right, there must be something we're missing in this riddle type thing. So let's just go over it again, okay? And I'll read it out in English because the little halfling over there, I don't understand the words she's saying at the moment.
Rude.
So, dawn breaks with stirring air. Right? As sun shines down on New Day fair. Midday blaze, bakes earth and grass. The farmer waits for heat to pass. Evening
Shakes
cool, brings water wine. Drink and laughter, passing time. Night sees shining, roaring fire as wood and coals burn on the pyre.
While Rolo's talking, Bogren gets distracted and he just walks past Vila, but steps on the fire and keeps going, and he stands here.
Where you going, Bog?
Yeah, he
I'll
does.
follow him.
I got bored.
Yeah,
I'll
fair enough.
follow.
Me too. I'm following.
Yeah, you all follow the path that. And yeah, you're all across.
Why are all your feet wet?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. Maybe because someone pissed on the floor, Bog.
Who
But
pissed
now
on the floor?
you're facing, just to make it obvious, I'll unmask them.
I
2 separate doors, one that
pissed on
goes
the
left
wall, not the floor.
and one that goes ahead.
All right, listen.
Are we
2
splitting
doors
up
here.
here?
See, I'm feeling like we might have to split up here.
Shaggy.
Right? We're gonna cover more ground.
Whatever we do, I am not going with Bogren.
I'll take Bog. Bog's my
feet's
boy.
going to
I'll take him.
piss.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get used to it after a while.
Hey, I don't need to piss anymore.
What's
Well,
good though is his piss has kind of burned off the shit that was on my shoe.
That's good for you.
Thanks, man. You know, I feel good. They're squeaky clean again. It's kind of weird because it's still burning my shoe. I don't know what the fuck he's been drinking.
Why do you all smell like piss?
Right,
willing-
which door are we going?
I'm willing to
Lala.
change my partner.
I'm thinking we take a left.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Right, me and Bog are going to go through this door right in front of us. To the right.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
If anything happens, shout so we can all meet back at this point.
All right. Let's solve Rolo and Bogren first. You just going straight into this thing?
I'm going to slowly open a door while staying back. Like, I'm not going to walk straight in. I'm just going to open a door and, like, see what's crack-a-lacking.
Okay, then yeah. Then as you...
Why did you get that turn up there?
Fuck, I didn't mean
So,
to do that.
that was a misclick, I apologize. I'm still learning the fucking things.
I thought something was about to fucking happen there. It's like, oh no.
Yeah. As you open the door, you see...
You say misclick. Did you just assume the click's gender?
Jesus Christ.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
2025 can't
That's-
do that.
That's what I see.
Hey, y'all don't say that.
Yeah, I'll know that.
Yeah, as you slowly bring the door open, the one thing you can see in that corner is a place where the ceiling has partly collapsed. There's a narrow little bit of sunlight that's peeking through the dirt, but it still doesn't give enough light that Bogren can see.
Okay.
He's still going off the firelight that I believe Vala is still holding.
I am.
I'm
So
gonna put a torch out of my bag then.
There you go then.
Another torch. I like my torches.
Another
I'm gonna step in to the room nice and slowly. Just gonna stand
Nice.
right here.
Are we going stealthily?
Yeah.
Then please
I-
both you make stealth checks for me.
Ouch, you with Bogren.
As Joe goes forward stealthy, I'm also going to use my kind of, naturally stealthy and stay behind him.
Where is my stealth?
I will still need you to make a stealth check.
There we go.
Where is stealth? It's not sleight of hand, is it?
No, it's below or it's in that area.
It's below
It's at
sleight
the
hand.
bottom of skills.
It's literally just below sleight
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Second from bottom.
Oops.
Ouch.
Oops.
Fuck.
So not necessarily the best stealth here. You think you're being stealthy. We'll put it that
Hey.
way.
They can't hear us if we're quiet as elephants.
You know, you're right.
But you do begin to see the rest of the room here. And you see... Sorry. Yeah, you see a well in the center of the room. It's well made of stone. It has a wooden handle and the remains of a heavily rotten and frayed rope that's beginning to descend into the actual well. There's a couple of tables with some cutlery on, but that's the main thing you've got here. Just a well and a wooden table with some dirt, dust, and old tableware.
I'm gonna move up to the well, and I'm gonna. Can I investigate it? Just like, because obviously it's dark there now. I can obviously see a little bit. But obviously, it will start getting darker and darker the more it goes down. But like, can I just investigate the well?
Yeah, Bogran, you're up to something by the looks of it.
How many forks are on the tables?
Give me an investigation check, both of you, since you're both investigating.
Nice.
Bogran, you've got there is a decent set of tableware here. Set of 4 forks, 4 knives, 4 spoons, 4 plates.
I'd take the
They're
4
very
spoons.
shiny. I'll give they're dusty, but they're very shiny.
Yeah, I'd take all 4 spoons, all 4 knives, and all 4 forks.
And the plates, or just the cutlery?
2 plates.
2.
You can add in cutlery set then, yeah, to your inventory. As you clatter those into your bag, again believing you're stealthy.
Believing.
Rolo, you can see into this, into the well.
Mhm.
You only have about 30 feet of dark vision, I believe. But you can see into the well, and you see antennas.
Antennas.
Vala and Enzo, you guys enter the main sort of area.
Yep.
60 feet, by the way.
Oh, well, then you definitely saw antennas.
I saw antennas.
Antennas. Yes.
Ants called Enna.
Enzo and Vala, you guys enter into. Are you guys being stealthy? I should probably ask you as well.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
being stealthy. I think.
Then
Yeah.
both of you make the stealth checks then for me.
Stealth.
16. See, these
Yes.
guys know how to be stealthy.
Yes.
Alright,
Entering,
calm down.
Sneaky beavers.
entering quietly into
I'm
what
actually
looks to
a rabbit.
be a lab or some sort of workroom. To your left, there is a mouldering desk that's covered in shattered glassware. Meanwhile, in the center, you have these tall bookshelves that have been arranged back to back. But the thing you kind of notice first is the smell. Burn. It's smoky. The walls are back to back, scorch marks. And almost like there's actually some fires that are still slightly lit or just about to die out. All of the wooden furniture here is burnt and blackened in most places. The books that were once here are small piles of ash. And there are a couple cobwebs that are hanging from the walls that are blackened themselves. Vala, especially stealthy Vala, steps in, just avoiding another giant rat corpse, this time burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, barbecue.
Barbecue time. Let's go.
I thought the owner said he didn't do food.
Well, I think he's lying about more than just the food. What even is this place? Why is he trying to set on fire?
You do remember from your conversation with the gnome, who introduced himself as Mr. Glowkindle, He did say that this was most likely to do with the old wizard's tower that was here, that they had built upon.
I'm wondering if they used to do spells maybe in here and it's gone awry.
Can I investigate this little corner here with the?
Yeah. You, without the investigation checks specifically, you do see that there is another door on the wall exactly opposite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Are you specifically wanting to look for something?
Well, there's just this random gold thing here as well next to the door. I just want to investigate this corner. This.
That gold thing in particular, looks like a diorama of sorts, some sort of sculpture meant for education. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, no.
Arcana check.
Is that for both of us or?
12. You don't know a lot about other planes of existence or other worlds, but your mind is going towards that direction, even though your knowledge base isn't there.
Yeah.
Vala, what about you?
I mean, everything seems to be pretty destroyed in this room, so I kind of want to have a peek behind that door.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So I moved towards the door as well.
Okay. I'm just going to check something real quick.
This music's just got really intense, by the way.
Yeah, intense
no.
moment right now.
We're camping.
We are
Yeah,
camping, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go through that door then? We'll keep your stealth rolls. You're still both
Yeah, I
being
think
very
like
quiet.
we can go through sneakily. I think like just slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely then, yeah. So, as both of you walk into... I can find my notes. Yeah, both of you walk into this back room. The rear wall of this small room is lined with shelves, quite sturdy. No burn marks here. This place, while dusty, is clean as a whistle. In terms of the burn marks, that is, a lot of the floor and the shelves are also covered in broken glass. Bottles and vials, which have been smashed on the floor and the shelves they once sat upon. Neither of you... Vala's still holding the torch, am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you would both then see there is a bit of a flicker of movement on the floor.
Did you see that?
Because there is...
I don't know what that was. It was too quick.
You see a rat on the floor.